YouTube wants to pay people just like you. They want to pay people that are relatable, that aren't perfect, that have really low editing, and are just genuine people. They want to see days in the lives. They want to see people talking. They want to see people giving some tips, some services. They want to see those things. So I don't know if it's from TikTok, how TikTok is now set up, but YouTube has seen a dramatic switch in what they're pushing into the algorithm. They actually want to see people sitting just like this, talking to the camera, whether that be with tips and tricks, daily life things, controversial topics, anything. People just want to listen to what people have to say and what their life is like. And I think that's fun and interesting because everyone, especially on YouTube, is so used to a fabricated life. They're so used to editing insane, expensive things like Mr. Beast's channels, and that's just not what it has to be anymore. It really isn't. Like me, I am posting for 75 days straight, doing just minute things like my crochet or talking to you guys. And I just feel like you can do it. You can get on YouTube, you can post, and you can gain followers, and you can get monetized. YouTube will pay you to be yourself. YouTube will pay you just the way you are. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have expensive hair tools or makeup or a perfect setup. You literally don't need any of that. They are pushing normal people to do amazing things. And I just love that. I love that the community has come to the point where we're just supporting real life people. So, I want to tell you guys a few tips and tricks that I've learned over the last year of being on YouTube that has gotten me to 1,000, almost 2,000 subscribers. And to many people that may not be a lot, but that is a ton to me, and I'm so grateful for that. And I know that we're going to grow through these 75 days together. So if you guys are interested, please subscribe and comment down below what you think is the most helpful tip in this video. So my first tip is just don't do a huge flashy thumbnail. Like Mr. Beast has these edited faces with these insane backgrounds. People have just been putting screenshots from their videos as their thumbnails, and it's working for them. It is working for them. They are growing, they are getting their views, they are getting their watch hours, and they are doing everything right. And I love that. I literally love that for those people. And so I have seen that kind of styles that are just simple, sitting down and talking, is really working for these people. I've also seen that people really like to get a little insight into other people's lives. So for instance, I could go film being like a day in the life of working at a preschool, which is what I do. And I think people would genuinely watch that. I wouldn't do that personally because I don't want to put those kids, on the internet. But things like that, like a nursing student, I've heard of, I've seen that. Nursing students, I've seen veterinarians, I've seen doggy daycare owners, I've seen crochet artists, obviously. Basically any day in the life, but don't label it as a day in the life. That's where the trick is. Instead of doing a day in the life, saying like, I can't believe this happened today, I can't believe that I ruined this plushie, or I can't believe that this happened, or like things that will leave like the viewer wanting more. The thumbnail and the first few seconds of your video are the most important thing, and viewers don't realize it, but when you click on a video and you aren't getting straight to the point right away, it can really throw a viewer off and they won't want to watch it. So like for instance, when I started this video, I said YouTube will pay you. YouTube will pay you. And now we're talking about it. So getting your point across right then and there, or even like if you're just vlogging, putting a clip of like the crazy part of your video right at the beginning and being like in this vlog or something like that. So where the viewer catches that little tidbit of that whole situation and they're like, man, I need to watch through so I can see what the rest of this situation, like how it went. And so anything that's really gonna grab their attention and keep it is what you want. And I've also heard tips on how to get your watch hours up is obviously longer videos, but as well as having people comment about halfway through your video. So if I'm sure you've heard when you're watching YouTube videos and they say, please comment, like, subscribe, all of the things. If you put that in the middle of your video, it actually sometimes will remind people to comment. And when they comment in the middle of your video, YouTube likes that. They like to see that like people are excited and want to interact with you, and they like your content, which is really helpful. So about halfway through your video, if you mention something about commenting and subscribing and liking, that really helps push it out. I also have noticed that people aren't even really caring if you post within a niche. Like for me, for instance, I do a lot of crochet around here, but I also can sit down and talk with you guys and have a normal conversation. But I have seen it to where just lifestyle vloggers is what they kind of are called, just showing life in general, hobbies, their jobs, what their opinions are on things, just anything that makes up you as a human being. People like to watch. And I just think that's really fun and interesting. And I feel like people are going further just by being themselves. You don't need crazy editing. You don't need AI. You don't need a ton of money. You can start from $0 and work your way up. And I know you can do it. I will support you. If you comment down below and say, like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, I will be your first subscriber. I will be there for you. So if you guys are considering starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Nothing will go wrong for you. I promise. Start with 0 expectations and you will be amazed. I started with 0 expectations and I have already reached my goal. I told my boyfriend when I started that if I reached 1,500 subscribers, I would be happy. And I am. I'm so happy with my subscriber count. And I'm so grateful that all of you guys are here and watching, and I hope that you guys all have a great day. If you guys want more tips and tricks, comment down below, tell me, and I will get another video out for you guys with some tips and some tricks on YouTube to get you to the point where you can monetize and get your subscriber count up. Okay, make today a great day. Bye, guys. I almost forgot we have to take our day 3 down. Okay. Oh, here it is. Day 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that one went way better than day 2. Okay. Day 3.